Good Thursday morning, Canada. Thank you so much for joining us this morning as we inch towards all things summer's out, in, school's out for a lot of kids across the country.
Yeah.
Tim Bolin, I know for you that's your little ones tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
A lot of kids, it's today.
Maybe
So
you've
we've
been
got
out
you.
for a little bit, whatever. But because we have the long weekend coming up next week.
Tuesday.
On Tuesday. So the Monday is a little... you going to work on Monday?
I know. A lot of
like
people
so.
feeling sick. Everybody, if you can, just let people enjoy the 4 days. They'll
A lot
really
of
appreciate
food poisoning happening on Sunday,
Yeah,
I think. Huh?
yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
I'm not feeling the best on Monday.
An extra case of the Mondays.
Well, here's the thing. We can mention this, too, that we have best of shows on Monday and Tuesday.
Two separate shows.
Two separate shows.
Yeah, so to keep you company, yes, we are here with those best ofs, and then back again live on Wednesday.
Yeah, with all the hilarity that has ensued over the past number of months. Okay, city shout-out time?
Yeah.
Let's do that. We've been spending some time in northern parts of the country, which is really kind of neat because it's an area that does not get enough attention a lot of the time. So we're actually going to a place that we have not been to yet. This is Nunavut. This is Alert Nunavut. This is the most northern town in our entire country. It's located on Ellesmere Island. Look
right on the tip there. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That is the Arctic. So if you're watching up there, how are you?
How are those northern lights?
Oh,
That's on my bucket list. You know what I'm saying?
The views that you would get up there.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a road trip.
Yeah.
Taking the kids in the car all the way up there. That would be a lot of. Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Are we there yet? It is on my bucket list to see the northern lights, though.
Wouldn't it be fabulous up there?
Devo's seen them. He said it truly is. Anybody who I know who's seen them, it's life-changing, awe-inspiring, right? That's awesome. Keep them coming, guys. We love seeing those. Right now, speaking of getting away from the south to go all the way north, we're talking about Trump's signature. Segway City. Graphologists, that's people who study handwriting, are chiming in on Donald Trump's signature. They say it says a lot about one's personality. So for Trump's signature, the largest capital happens to be the T in Trump. There it is. That shows favoritism on a family name. The J in John, his middle name, is almost completely hidden. And they said there are many straight lines, which hints at aggression and anger. By contrast, anybody with curved writing tends to signify emotion and balance. They say the angles, those sharp angles in his signature, show that he's also analytical and intelligent. His O's have little hooks on them. Okay, I guess I see what they mean there, the O's. And they say they're not perfectly circular. It's very jagged. That means he's less than truthful, according to experts.
No.
Do you believe they gleaned all that?
But look, can we keep this up for a sec? Look how, Donald is a longer name than Trump, but, Trump is so much longer than the first name.
And what is that at the end? It looks like Trump, right?
Yeah.
That's so interesting, the way it's all connected. It almost looks like when you're, the heart monitor or the lie detector tests.
Yeah.
When they go up and down, they spike. It looks like that. So it got us thinking, what do our signatures say about us? They've actually, I don't know how they did this, but they came up with deciphering our handwriting.
Our specific, because producer Nikki asked me the other day, can you do your...
paper.
Yeah, to sign a paper.
Same, which, my penmanship's gone down the drain because
you're
we
not
hardly
doing,
have to do it anymore.
doing it as much.
So here's mine. So here's what they say. I think we have a photo of it. Okay, so it says pronounced capital letters
cute.
Equals confidence and sense of self-worth, which I feel like I don't have any of those, to be quite honest. It says no underline equals proud of personal achievements.
Sorry, did you say you don't have any confidence or sense of self-worth?
Oh, no. I suffer from imposter syndrome my whole life. I'm a fake it till you make it. But let's see. Let's see if you agree with yours. Large swooping letters equals extrovert and confident. I also disagree with that. I'm both introvert and extrovert. Flamboyant first letter strives to make presence felt.
Yeah.
Heart over the I in Dina means friendliness. The open A in Dina means collaborative in nature. I agree with that. Legible equals open and straightforward. And the closing flick equals drive and determination. The no slant equals balanced. Okay, interesting. Do you want to know what yours says?
I want to keep yours up here for a second.
Yeah.
Because I'm fascinated by this. Is there always the heart and XO in your signature?
Not always. I don't know why I did that there. I guess, I don't know. I just did it there. If I was in the mood. Nikki's like, do you want to do this? And I did it for her.
And how has yours evolved over the years? Because you have a very long last name. Even as a kid, were you spelling out every letter? Or, how has it evolved? Has it got, shorter?
As a kid, I feel like it was more do it properly the way you're taught at school with the cursive writing, which they're bringing back now.
Yeah.
I heard they stopped teaching it for a while. And now it's a mess. Like, I would never do it looks like dime. I would never make the N and M, but it's just.
I bring
it's
this
just
up.
out
The
of
jersey's a lot
practice.
shorter. You should see mine because really mine, honestly, is like initials these days.
Let's see yours.
Let's bring it up.
Let's bring up Timmy's.
Because.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
So you did it like a logo.
Yeah, so it's honestly, it is just that's what it's kind of come down to at this point. So,
That's actually cool.
So this is what mine says: pronounce capital letters, confidence, sense of self-worth, similar
What do you
to
think?
you. Yeah, I would say that. I think so. For the most part, yeah. No underline, proud of personal achievements.
So same.
Okay.
Okay.
Large swooping letters, extrovert, confident. Yep. Eligible letters, quick mind, mental agility.
Yeah, I'd say that's true.
Somewhat. Upward slope, there's a sense of ambition.
Have you always had ambition?
Definitely,
Okay.
for sure. No surname, relaxed approach to business. Got to move on here. Got to get this.
Relaxed
Got to get doing this. And straight letters, attention to detail and aggressive.
Ooh, I would not call you aggressive.
I didn't say aggressive, but like sometimes if I get my mind on something, that task is going to get completed.
See, it makes me realize, like, would you say that was 80% accurate in its description? Or
I think so. But mine has evolved big time over the past little while because you don't use your signature all that much, but like signing like forms for your kids and things
Yeah.
like that. You're just like, and a lot, mine's initials. That's what it is, like just the T and the B. I've kind of excluded everything else.
it's getting ridiculous now when they have the screens with the pen, the digital. It's just, does it
like
matter?
if something like a
Everyone's-
package is getting dropped
yeah,
off for you.
like, nothing looks like
Are
anything.
you putting the heart and the XO on one of those?
Nothing looks like anything in those
No.
things, right?
It's like how is it even legible?
It's like Etch-a-Sketch. It's whatever's happening is happening.
Did anybody ever come up to you? Because listen, you're a famous person across this country and say, Dina, can I have your signature?
I feel like people don't do that as much anymore. Now everyone has phones. They want a photo, right?
Yeah, they want a photo.
And
not
it's
as
like,
much.
let's say, you know what I do? I'm like, I want one too. I want to preserve the memory.
Right.
Because I'm just so happy to meet our viewers.
But you would see too, like something like that is like, let's say, a professional hockey player or something like that, because they would be signing
That's
a lot of
true.
stuff.
And
It's
it's
really
worth-
quick, signing sticks, that type of
Merch.
stuff. Do we got
when
one
I
for,
sign something, it goes
yeah.
down in value. Now it's worth minus 2 cents.
Devo
Devo B, I bet you his signature's got all kinds of flair.
I'm like you. It gets messy. It's gotten scribbly. Let's see if I can. I'll do one here. Thank you, B. Appreciate it. Let's see if you can even make it out. All right, let's go. Oh, that was so bad. That's what I do. You know,
The whole thing?
the whole thing, the whole thing. But if I'm like signing for something, it ends up just being. Just a D and
Yeah.
a scribble. That's kind of it makes sense, right? You're just going quick with it usually. So there you go. It means I'm confident and I'm a terrible writer. My handwriting is horrible. Thanks, B.